Police Special Task Force personnel have been deployed to beef up security in Aralaganwila. This step was taken after a campaign office of Maithripala Sirisena was shot up yesterday.
The attack on the office, which had been established in the Aralaganwila town, occurred at about 7 o'clock last night. Police say that a shooting was also reported. 4 people were injured in the incident. The police say that both factions have lodged complaints regarding the incident. Maithripala Sirisena visited the scene of the attack this morning. A campaign rally for Maithripala Sirisena was held in close proximity to this office last evening.
What are these people who constantly speak of the nation and the motherland doing today? Are they doing this to show that they can win with force, suppressing the will of the people? They cannot win an election by force, and there is a wave of public support for one side. I wish to remind them that they cannot intimidate the people through this.
The police media spokesperson says that several suspects have been identified in connection with the incidents in Aralaganwila.
About 5 incidents of election violence were reported from Aralaganwila last evening and last night. A shooting has also been reported in close proximity to where a campaign rally for the common candidate was held. 4 more incidents of assault were also reported. An investigation has been initiated under a special team. Suspects in several incidents have been identified. Steps are being taken to arrest them. Additional personnel have been deployed to Aralaganwila. The assistance of the STF has been secured to maintain law and order in the area.
Meanwhile, 2 campaign officers established to marshal support for Maithripala Sirisena in Kutaripur and Udadeni areas in Bingiria were attacked last night by an unidentified group. Our reporter says the group had made off with equipment at one of the offices and had put up campaign posters of President Mahinda Rajapaksa on the walls. 2 people at the offices were injured in the attack and are both receiving treatment at the Kuliapitia base hospital.
Yesterday too, it took the police more than 4 hours to take action and to come to the scene. The police are still silent. We want the police to arrest these armed thugs and enforce the law.
Meanwhile, a house in Ruhunuridi Gama was also attacked last night. A group of JVP supporters were the victims of this attack. A campaign office of Maithripala Sirisena in the Malabe town has also been attacked.
237 incidents of election violence have been reported, which include 22 serious incidents of assault. A notable feature of the run-up to the elections is the organized use of state power and public property for campaigning. Several locations being used for campaign offices and rallies of the common opposition candidate across the island have been attacked over the past 24 hours. Several campaign activities, including door-to-door canvassing and vehicular parades, have been obstructed. Security forces personnel, both uniformed and in CVs, have been deployed to provide security. The groups that were involved in the incidents in Puttalam and Aralaganwila have received the direct protection of security personnel. Of the 116 incidents of election violence that have been reported in the run-up to the election, 24 have involved the use of firearms. The situation in Aralaganwila yesterday was the worst use of organized terror that we have seen in this election campaign so far.